is Nia and welcome to new video. Today I'm back with another tag video. It's been a while that I haven't shot any video. I was just doing a vlog or a live because a lot of reading is going on this month. So maybe I'll come up with August wrap video and a lot of more interesting contents are coming up. So please wait and watch. So this tag is called the 20 bookish question tag. I saw Kit doing from Kit's World. He kept it open tag, so I picked up this tag. So 20 questions, 20 bookish questions. So let's get started. The first question is, how many books is too many books in book series? You know, I'm not into series that much. But yeah, the recent which I have read, there are only 2 books. Yeah, 2 books is enough. 3 is more than enough. 4 is more. Next, how do you feel about cliffhangers? Terrible, irritating. That's why I don't read series, because they have many cliffhangers in them. Next question is hard copy or paperback? Anything readable. Anything readable. I'm not obsessed about anything. But recently I found some hard copies from Flipkart which are really amazing. You can see these books. They are like, they feel like fingerprint classics. They have bought some amazing classics in hardback copy which are for affordable price. I got this for $3.49 or something. So yeah, I'm kind of fond of these kind of books, hard copies. But anything readable is totally fine for me. Next question is favorite book. There are many, but I always say The Book Thief. Then there are 40 Rules of Love. Then recent read Verity. I don't know if it is my, I love that book, I hate, but it's a must read in lifetime. Favorite book. Least favorite book, I don't have them actually because I don't buy them because they are not my favorite, so I don't buy them. So there are no least favorite book on my shelf or in the category because I don't read them. That's all. Love triangles, yes or no? Okay, not like I need them. Yes, no, everything is fine for me. The most recent book you just couldn't finish it, The Midnight Library. Actually what happened when I was starting with Midnight Library, when I was like kind of 70 pages through Midnight Library, I started Verity and I ended up finishing Verity. But Midnight Library is just lying on my shelf. It's not like I'm gonna DNF that, but I'll pick it up in next week maybe because both the reads are intense and I am still in hangover of Verity. So yeah, a book you're currently reading. I was reading Midnight Library. As I said, it got intense for me, so yesterday only I finished Verity and I picked up The Undomestic Goddess by Sophie Kinsella. Yeah, Sophie Kinsella. It's kind of light read. Right now I am kind of 15% through that book and it's going on well. It's not that intense, nothing. It's just basic workaholic girl who is facing some issues in her life. That is kind of okay with me because Verity was really a dark read for me. Last book you recommended to someone? I would recommend Verity only. You know, I'm kind of obsessed with it and I'm still having a hangover of that book. And it's a must read. It's a dark read. It's not for everyone, but must read. The writing is really impeccable. Colleen Hoover is my new favorite author now. Oldest book you have read in edition wise? See, I don't check on edition or something, so I don't see editions of any book. So that is not applicable. Newest book you have read edition wise? Maybe the book which I have ordered, it is on the way. I pre-ordered it in July. It actually took 25 days to come. Is The Island of Missing Tree by Elf Shafak. That will be my newest book in the edition. Favorite author? Many. Elf Shafak, recent Verity, Colleen Hoover and Paulo Coelho. Then Ruskin Bond, Sudha Murthy. There are many favorite authors. Buying books or borrowing books? Buying, obviously. We don't have that many library in my place. It's a small city, so buying books. That's why I get broke all the time. The book you dislike that everyone else seems to love. Cersei, the Great Gatsby, and A Little Life. I don't know. Many of them talk about it, but 50 pages into that book, I was done with that book. Bookmarks or dog ears? I always say dog ears are kind of phase in every book lover's life. You know, when I started reading, I never knew bookmarks were there. There was this bookmarks, but they were like this. You know, these satin ribbons where you could just put it. But most of the book didn't come with that. Only fine hard copy books were having that. So next question is a book you can always reread. Who Moved My Cheese and The 40 Rules of Love. I can reread them, and even the Jonathan Livingston Seagull by Richard Bach, I can reread that book also. Can you read while hearing the music? No. I can't read while hearing the music. I can't read while traveling. One POVs or multiple POVs. POVs is point of views. Doesn't matter. As long as you keep me interested in your writing, one point of view, multiple point of view, hardly matters. Do you read a book in one sitting or over multiple sitting? Obviously multiple sitting. I can't read it in one sitting, but Verity I did it in 2 days, I guess, 2 nights when my son was sleeping before he wakes up. I finished it early because that book kept me on edge all the time. Actually I wanted to stop it, but I couldn't stop it. I just got scrolling through ebook. I usually read multiple sittings. I have timings when my son is sleeping or he is watching TV or he is into something else. That time I am reading or shooting the videos, or before he wakes up or after he sleeps. So it will, because of which the book stretches for like a week or more than that. So not in one sitting, multiple sittings. Who do you tag? I keep it open tag. Whoever is watching this video can pick this tag up and do it, because these questions are kind of a rapid fire questions and you can just wing it. That's all for today, guys. I will come up with more content. I have something coming up in September where I will be posting very frequently. I have planned 2 videos per week. So till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Hakuna Matata.